You drove off the BMW lot last week. The leather smells expensive. The kidney grille catches every reflection. The salesperson smiled and waved you into ownership. What they did not tell you is the real cost of owning this car is about to start. Your dealer is counting on you, not knowing what comes next. 15 things they hoped you would never find. The biggest weights at number 1. Number 15. The nitrogen tire upgrade. Here is what your BMW dealer does not want you to know about that $200 nitrogen fill they recommended at delivery. They will tell you it holds pressure better, runs cooler, and extends tire life. The pitch sounds technical. The reality is regular air is already 78% nitrogen by volume. Independent testing has shown the difference in pressure retention is roughly 1 to 2 psi over an entire year, which is barely measurable on a daily driven vehicle. Consumer Reports has called nitrogen tire fills one of the least useful upgrades dealerships offer. The performance benefit on a 5 Series or X5 is functionally zero, and here is the part the dealer definitely will not mention. Costco runs free nitrogen fill stations in most of their tire centers, and you do not need to be a tire customer to use them. Walk away from the upgrade, save the $200 and use it on something that actually adds value to your investment. Wait until you see what they charge for laser-etched glass. Number 14. The VIN etching add-on. You sat down in the finance office. The paperwork was thick. The closer presented VN etching as a $250 to $300 anti-theft upgrade. The pitch is that engraving your vehicle identification number into the glass deters theft and helps with recovery. The catch is your BMW already has the VIN stamped in multiple visible locations, including under the windshield, inside the driver door jamb, and on the engine bay. Police, insurance adjusters, and salvage yards already use those. Consumer Reports has flagged VIN etching as one of the most unnecessary dealer add-ons in the industry. The actual security benefit over the factory VIN markings is statistically irrelevant. If you genuinely want it done, the same job runs about $30 with a do-it-yourself kit you can order online. Refuse it in finance. The dealer is selling you something your car already came with. Number 13. The paint and fabric protection package. This one shows up in the finance office at $1,000 to $1,500. The dealer presents it as a professional-grade shield that protects your paint from acid rain, bird droppings, UV damage, and road salt, with an interior treatment that protects leather and fabric from stains. The package sounds engineered. It is not. The exterior application is a polymer sealant that takes about 15 minutes to spray on and offers months, not years, of protection. The interior treatment is comparable to a $10 can of Scotchgard. Independent detailing specialists report that a real ceramic coating, applied at a proper detail shop, runs $400 to $800 and provides genuinely superior protection that lasts 5 years or longer. The dealer is charging premium money for an entry-level product. The math does not work in your favor. Decline the package and book the ceramic coating yourself. And the markup on accessories will surprise you next. Number 12. The dealer accessories department. You walk through the showroom and notice the upgrade boards, all-weather floor mats, roof racks, rubberized cargo trays, wheel locks. The dealer accessories desk presents these as official BMW gear, priced like luxury hardware. A set of all-weather floor mats at the dealer typically runs $250 to $400. The same OEM equivalent set on Amazon or Bimmerworld costs $80 to $150. Wheel locks are another classic. The dealer charges $150 to $200 installed. The aftermarket equivalent is $40 with a 60-second installation. Roof rack systems carry a 30 to 50% markup over what you pay through specialty retailers like Rack Attack. None of this hardware is engineered differently than what you can source independently. The BMW logo on the packaging is the only premium you are paying for. Buy your accessories online and bring them to the dealer only if you need installation labor, which itself is negotiable. Number 11. The data your car silently collects. The moment you accepted the connected drive setup at delivery, your BMW began transmitting data the dealer never explained. Vehicle location, driving patterns, braking and acceleration profiles, cabin device pairings, app usage, service alerts. BMW's own privacy disclosures confirm that connected services capture contact information, device identifiers, vehicle telemetry, and usage data, depending on which features you have enabled. This is not a conspiracy theory, it is published policy. Owner forums and consumer privacy researchers have documented that even basic connected drive subscriptions transmit hundreds of data points per drive cycle. That information is used to refine future vehicles, calibrate insurance partnerships, and feed BMW's own analytics pipelines. Your dealer almost certainly did not walk you through what you opted into. Open your iDrive privacy menu, audit the data sharing settings, and turn off anything you did not explicitly agree to. Software is the next layer you never agreed to. Number 10. The features locked behind a paywall. This one catches new owners off guard. BMW's Connected Drive Store sells subscriptions and one-time unlocks for features where the hardware is already physically installed in your car. Driving Assistant Plus with Stop and Go runs $20 a month or $950 for a permanent unlock in the United States. Parking Assistant Professional sits at $5 a month or $220 outright. Remote Engine. Start costs $10 a month or $330 to own. BMW even tried charging $18 a month for heated seats in markets like the United Kingdom, Germany, and South Korea before the public backlash forced a reversal in 2023. The sensors, the actuators, and the software all ship with your car. BMW just chose to lock the activation behind additional payments. Check the Connected Drive Store before you renew anything. You may already own the hardware for features you are about to lease. Certified pre-owned status sounds protective until you hear this. Number 9. The truth about certified pre-owned. You paid the CPO premium because the salesperson framed it as peace of mind. Inspection certificate, extended factory warranty, vetted history. The badge feels protective. The reality is that CPO is not a guarantee of perfection. A BMW CPO inspection is a 196-point checklist completed by the same technicians who service every other car at the dealership, often under tight time pressure. Independent specialists who buy CPO BMWs at auction routinely report finding issues the inspection missed: worn bushings, leaking gaskets, deferred maintenance the previous owner never reported. The CPO label tells you a process happened. It does not tell you nothing was overlooked. The protection that actually matters is the extended factory warranty that comes with CPO. The inspection itself, treat it as a starting point, not a clean bill of health. Always have an independent BMW specialist verify the car before you sign. Number 8. The loaner car promise that does not exist. The brochures and the showroom posters all imply premium treatment is automatic. Free loaner. Concierge service, goodwill repairs when something marginal goes wrong. New BMW owners assume this is part of the contract. It is not. Loaners and goodwill repairs are entirely discretionary at the dealer level. Owner forums and BMW club records document a wide spread in how dealers handle goodwill. Some dealers will eat a $4,000 timing chain replacement on a car a few months out of warranty if you have been a loyal customer. Others will quote you full retail and offer no flexibility. The same applies to loaners. Some dealers stock a full fleet. Others hand you a rideshare voucher. The treatment you receive depends on which dealer you visit, who you know there, and how much business you have given them. Build the relationship before you need it. Even your warranty has a price tag that varies wildly. Number 7. The 40% price spread on extended warranties. BMW extended service contracts come in 2 tiers, Powertrain and Platinum, and they extend coverage from the factory 4-year 50,000-mile warranty up to 7 years or 100,000 miles. Same coverage, same paperwork. The price you pay depends entirely on which dealer prints the contract. Consumer Affairs reported that average quoted prices on a Platinum plan land near $5,500, with individual dealer quotes ranging from $3,000 to over $7,000 for identical coverage on identical vehicles. That is a 40% spread between the cheapest and most expensive dealer for the exact same product. Always pull quotes from at least 3 different BMW dealers before committing. And remember, you do not have to decide on delivery day. The plan can be purchased anytime before your factory warranty expires. The finance office will pressure you to lock it in immediately. Walk away and shop the contract. Number 6. The ultimate care window expires sooner than you think. Most new BMW owners assume scheduled maintenance is covered for the full 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty period. It is not. BMW Ultimate Care, which covers oil changes, filter replacements, and standard inspection items, expires at 3 years or 36,000 miles, whichever comes first. After that, every service visit is on your dime at BMW dealer labor rates, which run $200 to $250 per hour at most metro dealerships. BMW does sell an oil change plan called Ultimate Care Plus for around $250 that covers 3 additional years after Ultimate Care ends, with a maximum of 2 oil changes per contract year. The dealer will not remind you this exists when they can charge you full price instead. Mark your odometer at 36,000 and decide whether to buy the Plus plan or move to an independent BMW specialist. The labor savings can run thousands. Coverage is one thing, recommended service is something else entirely. If you enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Number 5. The dealer service schedule is not the engineer schedule. When you bring your BMW in for maintenance, the service advisor hands you a printout of recommended services for your mileage. That printout reflects the dealer's preferred schedule, which is often more aggressive than what BMW engineering actually requires. Some dealers push transmission fluid changes at 30,000 miles. Others recommend brake fluid flushes outside the standard 2-year interval, power steering fluid services, coolant changes years ahead of spec. The actual BMW maintenance requirements live in your owner's manual and in the condition-based service system inside your iDrive. CBS monitors real-time data from sensors throughout the vehicle and tells you when each service is genuinely needed. Independent BMW specialists confirm that the CBS schedule is the engineer-approved minimum. Anything beyond it is dealer revenue, not engineering necessity. Follow the manual, follow CBS, decline anything else unless your specialist confirms the need. Federal law has something to say about this next one. Number 4. Using an independent mechanic does not void your BMW warranty. This is the single most expensive myth in BMW ownership. The dealer wants you to believe that the moment a non-BMW certified technician touches your car, your warranty disappears. That belief keeps you paying dealer labor rates for every oil change, every filter swap, every minor service. The belief is false, and BMW has been on the wrong end of federal action over it. The Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act of 1975 makes it illegal for any manufacturer to require dealership service as a condition of warranty coverage. In 2015, the Federal Trade Commission filed a complaint against BMW of North America because Mini, which BMW owns, was telling customers in their owner's manuals that only Mini dealers could perform oil changes without voiding the warranty. That language was a direct violation of federal law. Use any qualified independent shop you trust. Keep receipts. Your warranty stays intact. Number 3. The diagnostic fee is a penalty for shopping around. If something goes wrong with your BMW and you bring it to the dealer, they will charge a diagnostic fee just to identify the problem, typically $150 to $250 before any wrench turns. Some dealers apply this fee toward the cost of the repair if you authorize work at their shop. Others do not. Independent BMW specialists routinely charge less for the same diagnostic scan and almost always credit the fee toward the repair if you proceed. The dealer's structure is engineered to discourage second opinions. Pay the diagnostic, take the car for an outside quote, and you are out the diagnostic money with nothing to show for it. Owner forums consistently flag this as one of the most predictable BMW dealer cost traps. Skip the dealer for diagnostic work whenever possible. Bring the car to an independent specialist first, then decide where to do the actual repair. Engine oil is about to get a lot more interesting. Number 2, the oil consumption your dealer is allowed to ignore. This one comes straight from BMW's own technical service bulletin. If your engine burns through 1 quart of oil every 750 miles, BMW does not classify that as a defect. They classify it as within specification. For M-Power engines, the tolerance climbs to 2.5 quarts per 1,000 miles. On a 10,000-mile interval, a non-M BMW engine could legally consume over 13 quarts of oil and still fall inside published spec. The complication is that most modern BMWs have removed the physical dipstick. You cannot pull a dipstick and check the level the way you would on any older car. Oil level is monitored only through an electronic sensor that reads through the iDrive, and that sensor can malfunction without warning, showing normal readings while your engine runs dangerously low. Check oil level through iDrive at every fill-up, and budget for top-up oil between services. Add it all up and the real number gets ugly. Number 1. The true 5-year cost of BMW ownership. Here is the full picture on a $55,000 BMW 3 Series over 5 years. Depreciation alone costs you approximately $28,000 because the average BMW loses 35% of its value in the first 3 years and over 50% by year 5. RepairPal data shows BMW owners spend an average of $968 per year on maintenance and repairs, nearly 50% above the $652 industry average, roughly $4,800 over 5 years. Insurance on a 3 Series averages $3,200 per year, adding another $16,000. Add those 3 numbers together. Depreciation, maintenance, insurance. Roughly $48,800 in ownership cost on a $55,000 car, before fuel or financing interest. Run the same exercise on an X5 and the gap widens dramatically. The X5 loses nearly 60% in 5 years. The i7 sheds over 60% in just 3. None of these numbers are hidden. Every one of them is something the finance office could calculate during your test drive. The dealer simply has no incentive to walk you through the math because the math does not sell cars. Understanding these costs up front does not mean you should avoid a BMW. It means you should walk in knowing what ownership actually costs and negotiate from a position of knowledge. Outro, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.